This lady showing on my screen says she wants to share her story so that others can learn. My boyfriend always told me that anytime he travels to the village and come back, he usually has spiritual issues. He will be sick and his business will go down. In fact, he will experience a lot of disappointment. I was always afraid for him. I advised him many times to stop going to the village and just send money to his mother instead. I even introduced him to my pastor. My pastor prayed for him and told him that his stepmother does not like him. He even told him that it was his stepmother that kpied his father. He told him to be careful and stop going to the village. That his stepmother is also planning to kpai him. Because of landed property, my boyfriend is the only son of his mother. So his stepmother really wanted him out of the way. But he did not listen. On the 24th of December 2025, my boyfriend traveled to his village without even telling me first. He later called me and told me that he was already in his village. I felt very hurt and we have a small issue. But we later settled. He came back to Asaba on the 27th of December and went home to rest. On the 28th, I called him many times, but he did not pick my calls. I thought maybe he was still angry because of our small issues. On the 29th, I called again, still no answer. On the 30th, I became very worried. I decided to go to his house. When I got there, I knocked and knocked, but nobody answered. I called his phone and I could hear it ringing inside the room. I called one of his neighbors and I explained to him that I've not heard from my boyfriend for days. His neighbor helped me to break the door. When we entered the room, I saw my boyfriend lying on the bed, but he had already kpied. His elder sister later told me that he had already kpied for days before we find out. If I had not gone there, nobody would have known. Our traditional marriage is supposed to be in January this year. Now he's gone. The pain is something I cannot explain. From my experience, I want to advise every one of us. Please listen to people who truly care about you. Sometimes your partner sees something that you cannot see. And please be careful with people that does not like you. Protect yourself. My darling sister, may God console you and may God also console his family. Don't worry, my darling sister. God will surely give you another man that will love you and marry you. My lovely family, please let us learn something from this story. Be careful. Stay away from people that doesn't love you. And stop going to a place that brings you problems. Be careful. Thank you all for always watching my videos. Please share this video so that others will get to know about it. See you all on my next post.